16. Over in the blue corner is a 2021 World Championship silver medalist at featherweight. Took Asian silver the following year, Tokyo Olympian. And that is Serik TEMIRZHANOV.
Round one.
So we're underway. An all Central Asian affair between boxers from Tajikistan and Kazakhstan. Two highly decorated boxers facing off for a place in the final four. The man wearing red is 25-year-old Akmal UBAIDOV, the reigning Asian champion at 60 kilograms. The tournament number 3 seed is facing off against Serik TEMIRZHANOV. He too part of a full-size boxing team, 13 men here representing Kazakhstan. World Championship silver medalist in 2021 at featherweight. He's competing here at 60 kilograms lightweight. And in the round of 16, he beat Andrew Chalata of Zambia, the number 6 seed, with a second round stoppage. Uncalled a left hook to the body, which was a sumptuous piece of skill, and the referee waved it off immediately. So right hand, left hook to the body, not too far away from UBAIDOV. Nice left jab from TEMIRZHANOV, looking to launch a 3-shot combination, ending on that left hook to the body was UBAIDOV. Check left hook attempted again by TEMIRZHANOV. Right cross to the body is a scoring shot. Switching southpaw now is UBAIDOV. Both men having to really think for their openings, and he's spinning off the line so effectively, particularly clockwise, when he just cuffs his man with a left to make it a check hook. Good left hook to the body on a change of angles by UBAIDOV, but then fed a left jab as he tried to weave his way away from it. TEMIRZHANOV working the lead left stick effectively. Oh, there's a nice right hand off the ropes landed by TEMIRZHANOV. Left uppercut, right cross from TEMIRZHANOV, sees him get the better of that trade-off because UBAIDOV launched a shot as well. He switched southpaw just on a disengagement. Heads coming together between the two boxers. Good work to the body on that forward foray from UBAIDOV. Good right hand over the top from UBAIDOV. Really measured his man and found a home for his right hand lead. TEMIRZHANOV secures his get back with a right cross of his own. Operating with his hands down by his belt line now. Using that lead left hand like a rapier. Terrific round of skill and a moment of respect between the two. Some of the action from the first round. It's a cracking right cross, but then look at the counter that comes from the man in blue. With that right cross, perhaps the pick of the punches in the first 3 minutes, and perhaps that's been enough to give UBAIDOV a clean sweep of the cards. TEMIRZHANOV perhaps a little unlucky not to get a share of it because he was in it every second of the way. And remember, his check left hands in particular were really effective in the first half of the round, but it's this man who's taken it.
Round two.
As we move into the second round. So good work to the body from Akmal UBAIDOV to begin this second round. And he's burgeoning with confidence. Lead left hand. Not too far away. And TEMIRZHANOV, what can he do differently? Oh, that's a solid left hook, and it sends TEMIRZHANOV tottering across the canvas and tumbling into his own corner post. He's beaten the count, he's trying to walk it off, looking calmly in the direction of his corner, but what a single shot. And TEMIRZHANOV, well, we're only just past the minute mark in the round. He's going back into the breach, perhaps trying to demonstrate that offense is the best form of defense as he uncoils a left hook. But UBAIDOV now, without looking to get greedy, will be seeking to press home the advantage after a terrific punch. Sent his man to the floor. Switching southpaw on the edge of range. Now remember, a knockdown will not necessarily result in a 10-8 round for the man who has scored it. So still plenty of time for TEMIRZHANOV to try and get himself back into this one. Runs into another left-handed from the southpaw stance, and another left cross gets through the defenses as UBAIDOV changes stance in front of him once again. And this is a terrific second round being produced by Akmal UBAIDOV. The reigning Asian champion finding his range beautifully against the 2021 World Championship finalist. Left hand to the body was attempted by Bibovsinov as he catapulted himself off the ropes. Looking for that lead left hook once again. TEMIRZHANOV having his chin checked by another left hook on the inside. Switching southpaw as he's feeding his man check right hand, left cross through the guard from UBAIDOV. So TEMIRZHANOV, as both men disregarding the command of stop, receiving instructions on the fly from his corner is TEMIRZHANOV, but his legs don't appear to have fully recovered from that knockdown that he suffered earlier in the round from an absolutely exquisite punch from Akmal UBAIDOV. Well, he took the first round, and this second round was even more convincing for Akmal UBAIDOV. The punctuation point, a single shot which knocked this man to the canvas. A lead left hook out of the orthodox stance. Caught him as he was just finishing his own attempt at offense. And he found a home for it. Cracking shot. Count given in favor, or count given against TEMIRZHANOV. And he's conceded the second round unanimously.
Seconds out. Your third and final round.
So too much moisture on the face and body of the man in red. That belt line needs a little bit of adjustment as well to ensure that it's visible. But Akmal UBAIDOV in a really strong position after 6 minutes of boxing, took the first round unanimously. Where TEMIRZHANOV, as he runs into another right hand, and his timing tonight has been absolutely masterful, digging away with punches off the ropes. And TEMIRZHANOV has found his range right from the opening bell. Excuse me, Akmal UBAIDOV has found his range right from the opening bell. And the punctuation coming with the lead left hook. He switched stance repeatedly. I say it was a lead left hook. It came behind a right cross which didn't land. But then the left hook follow-up was right on the money. And it sent the man to the floor. But it didn't produce a 10-8 round for UBAIDOV. And so a big final round from TEMIRZHANOV could get him back to parity. But look at the manner in which he's moving almost effortlessly around the boxing ring. These men will be concentrating, locked in on their task, but when things are going favorably, it's amazing how fatigue doesn't seem to be a factor. And they are certainly going well for the man in red right now, flowing beautifully. Whereas the time is very much the enemy. Oh, Serik TEMIRZHANOV, with every elapsing second, he's closer to elimination from this 2025 edition of the IBA Men's World Boxing Championships. Left hook again, not too far away when TEMIRZHANOV was going in search of a big left uppercut. TEMIRZHANOV remaining in pursuit of the punch or punches that can get his man out of there inside the distance, but effective spoiling being implemented by UBAIDOV here. He knows that he's in the strong position on the scorecards, 20 points to 18 for all 5 scoring judges. So TEMIRZHANOV scoring with the left hand. And now there's more example of the clock-killing tactics being employed by UBAIDOV, just preventing TEMIRZHANOV from working away. Got to ensure that he's not deducted a point, which would make things pretty interesting. But it's been a very clever display by the reigning Asian champion. And Akmal UBAIDOV has demonstrated switch hitting, precision, and variety in what is a victory that will carry him through to the medal stages. And look at the contrast as each boxer returns to their respective corners. They know that Akmal UBAIDOV remains in contention for a place in the final, whereas for Serik TEMIRZHANOV, the 2021 World Championship silver medalist, his appearance at Dubai 2025 coming to an end at the quarterfinal stage. The punctuation point was a left hook which sent him tottering across the canvas and tumbling into his own blue corner post in the second round. And I think body language so instructive. Serik TEMIRZHANOV. Serik TEMIRZHANOV knows it isn't his night because the boxers know more than anybody. So let's get the official particulars at the conclusion of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, on ring B, your winner by unanimous decision, in the red corner from Tajikistan, Akmal UBAIDOV.
So Akmal UBAIDOV perhaps conceding the final round, but there a roar of exultation. And how about that, summoning up the energy for that reverse somersault and explosive burst of shadow boxing. And we're going to see him again in the medal stages. At least $75,000 US richer is the reigning Asian champion, continuing his fantastic run through Dubai 2025. 3 wins out of 3 in the lightweight division, and he's gone through to the semi-final stage at the expense of the 2021 Olympian and World Championship silver medalist from the edition in Belgrade 4 years ago. And that was the moment of confirmation